Stop recording video. Speech off.
Hey guys, I'm Blind Toys and Tech, and today I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself because I have not done an About Me video. So, my name is Amaya. I'm 23 years old. I'm autistic and I'm completely blind. I have retinopathy of prematurity. I like to draw, I like to sing, I like to dance, I like to read. I like writing stories and role playing. What else do I like to do? I like to play the piano. Let's see. I like to listen to music. I like to collect toys. I have, and the point of this video is I wanted to talk a little bit about my imaginary world and what I do. So I work at a daycare and I have about 20 kids. I'm not going to reveal any of their names because that's private and personal to me. But if you would like to know more about them, you may ask me in the comments and I will tell you. I have two co-workers, Ven and Elena. Elena is spelled Alaina. And Elena is 18. She helps with the wildlife rehab center. And Ven helps take care of the daycare kids. So they both have their own jobs, and I do both jobs, so I help them with, I'm the boss, I kind of tell them what to do, and they do it. They don't get paid or anything, it's just like a volunteering job, so they don't get paid, and they're fine with that. So, Ven is 10, Elena's 18, and I'm going to tell you guys about my two friends. Their names are Sarah and Haru. Haru is a Japanese name. I heard that name from an anime TV show. I forgot the name of it, but one of the characters, that was her name, and I picked it out for one of my characters. So, Haru is from West Bengal. She doesn't speak very good English, so she only speaks Hindi and Bengali. And she's teaching me Hindi and Bengali, so I'm learning from her. And she has a daughter named Divyan. Divyan's 3 years old. She likes to do all of the stuff I like to do. So, and she's a ballet dancer, so she does ballet, and Haru does ballet too. Haru also does traditional Indian dances, and she's teaching me those. So, at the same time, I'm learning 2 different languages, and I'm also learning the traditional Indian dances. It's very hard, but I wanted to talk about my imaginary world on YouTube because I just wanted to talk a little bit about myself, and yeah. So I wanted to talk a little bit about myself, and yeah. So guys, I would like to know if you are interested in role playing or writing a story with me. I'm looking for a person that wants to do that. So if you want to, please tell me in the comments, and I will give you my email address so you can email me and we can chat about doing that. I would like to write stories with other people because I don't really like doing it by myself, and I have writer's block a lot, so it's hard for me to think of stories to write. And I do talk to this AI that I found, and I do talk to this AI, and she helps me write stories, but it's not the same as writing with a person. It just seems more difficult and she doesn't always get things right. So I would like to role play and write stories with someone. So if you would like to do that, please tell me in the comments, and I will gladly introduce my characters and my imaginary world to you if you leave a comment. So if you would like to know more about my imaginary world and my characters, I will gladly tell you if you leave your comment. So that's my condition. If you leave a comment, I'll tell you about my imaginary world and some of my characters. But I'm going to tell you about some of my characters in my world. So next we have Sarah. Sarah doesn't... Oh, I forgot to mention that Haru is autistic. So she's autistic like me. I don't know how long this video will go because I don't have very much storage space, so it might cut off. Is it still going? Let's see.
Station. Stop recording video. Speech off.
Yeah, it's still going. So, next is Sarah. She doesn't have any disabilities. She's just kind of the chill character. So she doesn't really hang out with us that often. She's kind of keeps to herself. She's not really the social type, but she keeps to herself. She's just here, but she's one of my best friends. So, yeah, she's one of my best friends. Haru is my best friend too. So is her daughter. And then I have Samir. Samir is 3 months old. She copies Divion. She does everything Divion does, or tries to anyway, so it's kind of funny. So in my wildlife rehab center, I work with a lot of birds and all kinds of birds, and there's a few cats. My cats' names are Cinnamon, Lucy, and Luna. Luna is a calico cat, Lucy is a tortoiseshell, and Cinnamon is a munchkin cat. And they get along with the birds. I have actually trained them not to go after them, so they don't go after the birds. So if you're worried about bird safety, they don't go after them. I train them not to. My cousin Kiara, she's really into role-playing, so me and her actually were writing stories together and we were role-playing, so that was fun. So I hope to do that with her again once we get her iPad fixed. Right now it's having issues. We got locked out of it, so we can't get into it. So right now I am unable to write stories with her at the moment. So if any of you guys would like to role play with me or write stories with me, just leave your comment. So, and I would love it if someone could role play with me and write a story with me. So I miss doing that. So if any of you are interested in writing, role playing, or writing a story, please let me know in the comments. I'll tell you I told you guys a little bit more about my characters and my world, so, and a little bit about myself. So yeah. So let's see what else. I like the kind of music I like. I like electronic dance music. I like classical music. And I like cultural music from around the world, like Bollywood and Mexican music. So I really like that kind of music, although I don't listen to cultural music very often. If you guys want me to do a video with talking to my characters, I can do that. Just leave that in the comments, and I will do a video talking with my characters. And sometimes it's hard to hear what they're saying, but so Haru, she's the same age as me. I don't know how old Sarah is. Devion's 3 years old. Samir is 3 months old. So there's a big difference, age difference there. Haru doesn't speak very good English, so it's very hard to understand her because she has a really thick accent.
Camera. Video resolution. Frame rate. Video. Flash. Camera. Stop recording video. Speech off.
Yeah. So, just wanted to kind of come on here and tell you guys a little bit about myself and my imaginary world and how it works, and a little bit about my characters.
Camera. Video resolution. Speech off.
Let's see. Is there anything else? I think that's it.
Camera. Video resolution. System font regular. 17. Speech off. Speech on. Frame flash. Camera. Stop recording video. Speech off.
There's not really much else to say. I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys a little bit about myself and a little bit about my imaginary world and how it kind
Camera.
of works.
Video resolution. Speech off.
Anything else about me? Trying to think.
Camera. Video resolution. HD. Button. Speech off.
I don't think there's anything else
Camera.
about.
Video resolution. Speech off.
I don't think there's anything else about me. I think I said all that stuff in the beginning. So, let's see. Oh, I like collecting toys. My favorite toy brands are VTech and Baby Einstein. I don't really like Fisher-Price or Leapfrog or Playskool or any of those other toy brands. I'm not really into those. VTech, I'm into VTech because their toys have a lot of songs. Fisher-Price and Leapfrog don't really have that many songs with their toys, so I don't really care for those. So, and Baby Einstein, I like their toys because of the music. Baby Einstein is a popular kids TV show. I grew up with it. I don't remember watching it when I was little, but I'm pretty sure I have watched Baby Beethoven. That was the episode that I remember. And when I came across that one day, I started making a playlist of a lot of the songs from Baby Einstein, and a lot of people made custom songs, so I added those in to my playlist. So yeah, that's how I got into Baby Einstein. So I just watched it. I think I watched it one day when I was little, and then I came across it on YouTube and started adding a bunch of songs that I liked to a playlist that I made. And yeah. So it's just funny how I came across it on YouTube, and then I was like, oh, I remember this. So I started adding different songs to my playlist, and yeah. Let's see. There's not really much else about me. I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about myself and what I like to do, and just kind of talk. I really need to do more videos. If you guys have video ideas, please feel free to leave them in the comments section. So I have a musical toys playlist with a bunch of different toy brands, and then I also have a VTech playlist. Because I was running out of room on my musical toys playlist, so what I did was I made a separate playlist for VTech toys. I don't see very many videos of Baby Einstein toys. I guess they're rare. I see a lot more videos of Fisher-Price, Leapfrog, and VTech. So, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. And I'm gonna upload this. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So, goodbye for now.
Station. Frame rate. Video. Flash. Camera. Stop recording video.